Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most highly acclaimed monitors on the market. We've gathered insights from real users to give you an in-depth look at their experiences and deliver a thorough overview. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, don't forget to snag this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer has paired the LG 32GN63T-B Ultragear monitor with a 27-inch 1440p display and shares insights on its refurbished condition and performance. Initially, the monitor's picture quality is disappointing, with poor contrast and color accuracy. However, after calibration using a colorimeter, the colors become nearly indistinguishable from the IPS panel. The reviewer emphasizes the importance of this calibration, noting that the monitor looks brighter and clearer afterward. While the VA panel does exhibit some ghosting, particularly with dark images, it's not overly distracting unless specifically sought out. The reviewer acknowledges the common issue of shadowing around the edges, which is not unique to this model. They found that despite the ghosting, the monitor performs well for gaming, especially considering its price point. Overall, the reviewer feels that for a large monitor suitable for gaming, the LG 32GN63T-B offers excellent value, especially at a fraction of the cost of higher-end options. They recommend this monitor for those looking for an affordable option, though they suggest that spending a bit more could lead to a native 4K experience.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer received the LG 32GN63T-B Ultragear monitor in less than ideal condition, as the box showed signs of damage from its journey. Despite this, the monitor performs reasonably well, although it has some quirks. There are occasional flickering and shadowing issues, particularly at higher refresh rates like 165 Hz. The reviewer found that with their setup, features such as adaptive sync and motion blur reduction did not work optimally, impacting gaming performance. The monitor's brightness and color reproduction are also points of concern. Some darker and lighter shades blend together, particularly in darker games, which require significant adjustment of the monitor settings. This can lead to visibility issues, especially with text in certain applications. While the price is competitive for a 32-inch QHD monitor with a high refresh rate, the overall quality and design receive mixed reviews. The materials feel decent, but the power cable is notably short. Despite the initial delivery issues and some performance drawbacks, the reviewer still considers it a solid option for budget-conscious gamers. However, they suggest investing a bit more for a true 2K experience to minimize the need for optimization. Overall, the monitor earns a score of approximately 3.69 out of 5.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found the LG 32GN63T-B Ultragear monitor to be a solid choice, particularly if the specifications match what you're looking for. They report that their unit arrived in excellent condition with no visible defects. However, they note that the HDR performance is somewhat lacking, describing it more as an HDR effect rather than true HDR. While the monitor excels in delivering deep blacks, it does exhibit ghosting, especially during fast movements in games like CS::BOP. To address this, the reviewer adjusted several settings to reduce the ghosting effect, ultimately achieving a satisfactory performance. They recommend using Game Mode 2 for a faster response time, turning off both 1 millisecond blur reduction and adaptive sync, and setting the black stabilizer to 60. In the Picture Adjust menu, they found that a brightness of 100, contrast at 70, sharpness at 70, Gamma Mode 2, and medium color temperature yielded the best results. After these tweaks, the reviewer felt the monitor looked fantastic and reported that the ghosting issue was significantly minimized. Overall, they are pleased with the monitor's performance, especially after personalizing the